You know, I'll tell you how I got here. All this stuff, got into a fight down here with behemoths, worked my way all the way up this trail, cleared a raiding party, and then eventually got here. Yeah. Alternative routes. Shortcuts, be careful.
They are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate.
What kind of machine?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards. And if the Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but... my father never...
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries,
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants.
Yeah, of course they matter.
I'll see what I can do about the...
You will? Oh.
That sounds like that's an easy quest. Let's start another one. And by the gods, are we going to set off the fire? I don't want to have to go on a journey to find our way back here again. It's massively different. Nora is such a backwater. Yeah, we wreck all these people.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in.
Smuggling.
As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Alright, so they want both.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Wait, so the Karjas never built this place?
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
Both.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Both.
Fine.
Pretty sure
I can
we've got
see that
both.
you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Do you want both?
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers?
give 'em
What?
both.
You might have the wrong impression.
Because you gave it to...
Our preference is for a long leg lens.
No, it's for a snap... Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
You might have the wrong...
Because...
Our...
No, it... Hunters,
Well, I've got
scroungers,
both lenses. Such a weird quest. Something else. Something else. Is that an errand then? Demand supply? Gather long list. Did we not already got that?
kind of brutes you...
Guy's enjoying his time. I feel like it's just...
trying to... Track.
The curse of forgetting you weren't charging your remote.
I do the calling, you do the telling.
Let's just take the shortcut. I don't want to take the path on the road. You nearly get to the windmill, right? This is a windmill, job done. Why waste my time?
Others drink. But I prefer a lazy one.
Oh, it sounds like there's a problem emerging here. This is where the sword is, right? Here's our guy.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Sunfall don't sound very needy to me.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them.
Oh my gosh.
They
Our guy
starved to
knows.
death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there.
No, I think we've
Be
been
careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
there. Oh, it sounds like they're a bit of the old resistance, old school resistance fighters again. The Rebel Alliance. I thought we were about to walk into a trap. This game has me on such a pin edge. I feel like everywhere's a trap these days. What's that? Aha! Snapper! Our first victim. I mean... he's not a victim. No one's a victim. You don't have a taste for hunting? No one has a taste for hunting. Hunting, killing, it's all really evil. We just do what we must to more than survive. Anyway, so these snappers are really somewhere. Ah! There be our praise. Right. Kill machines. Kill machines. Burn machines on to fire. Sort of. Noise. And this is using what? Shadow Sling? This is a Blast Sling. This is a Shadow Sling. Is that it?
You're not gonna like this.
Whoa! Oh, this one's getting the hardcore. He knows how to jump, this big boy. I don't know how to shoot snakes. Kill it. Won that battle. Take out just one and kill the second one. Oh! One's on us. Dog in me. Dog in me. So what we do is switch to our proximity weapons. Change the tutorial type because we completed that. Prox bombs and sticky bombs. We want stickies. Where'd that floor dead? Oh, killed it. Where's the second time? Oh, we did kill it somehow. Oh. Okay, the prox thing works very well. No one else is here to kill us. No one wants to cause a problem. Are you part of the solution? Well, that's that. What was the other thing you wanted? Snap jaws and long legs, was it? Long legs are a problem. Get this metal flower since it's here. I hear something you don't want to hear. I feel like we've been this way before looking for a metal flower. I'm pretty sure it's up the top. We probably got killed while we were getting it, that's why. Ah, whatever, let's just go round. Usually if you go around an opening will make itself known. Like a way up. Strange, I don't see anything. Here. A way up. This is where the stickies would become really handy. Something hurt us.
Can
We're gonna
smell the
stick a
new
couple of
day on the
those.
wind.
One's down. Wait, what? Already done? Alright, cool. That was quick. I don't know how effective a proximity mine's going to be. Oh. And this is where these come. He'll be down, don't worry. Oh lord. Look at this. This is where the props are coming. Take a rest and then you get your rocks and things. Oh, one sec. Screen was trying to close itself. Haha! They never said how we can use a drop bomb. There we go. Someone else still wants to kill us. Too hard to kill. This one shoots. Yep. Now somewhere around here is a magic flower. Or we've climbed too high.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Flintock. What? Where's this flower? Oh no. There it is. Look, that was the thing we were attacking earlier. What spire? Ooh. The hell is that? That's that thing, I think. Anyway, that's the old world tower that they must have discussed earlier in the game. The main ones. Fatal Inheritance. Let's go here next. Robin the Rich, actually. Let's finish the Robin the Rich. Oh, wow. It's all the way over there. Good thing we went there for. And we'll need to craft a fast travel pack. Let's finish this. Finish this easy quest and on to the next one. We're just doing Meridian quest lines at the moment. lasting legacy. If you ever think about what you leave behind, our lives are so short compared to the lives of our works. That's why some famous artists, they say that your artwork will long outlive you. There might be a day when we don't know who Leonardo da Vinci is, but like we don't know who Mona Lisa, the lady for which the painting is drawn, painted was. But we still have the artwork that captures how she looked at that time to him. Such is the power of
Need them soon enough.
art. Lasting legacies, statues. Ugh.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
I can't even remember what mission we're meant to be on right now. As usual, people got hurt, there were blood wounds.
It looks like there was a scuffle here. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Looks like we're tracking.
Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Here we are, once again, falling to pieces. Can't deny it, can't return.
And one of these.
Look where it's led us.
The shadow
Oh god.
post. Let's hope Nassan's inside.
We have to kill these people.
I can hear you.
No more problems.
Coming in, get down.
Whoa! You guys are dangerous.
Not that one.
Real freaking dangerous.
Let
Oh, we got killed. Alright, gonna have to approach a bit more quietly. Shadow Carja, please. Because these people are a bit... they know their art. They're very good killers. Because they killed us.
The shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Alright, so we've got two lots of sniper people.
About to get loud.
You're on the right. If we keep backing up, we'll stay out of their range. Oh crap, we're out of ammo.
face the sun's judgment.
Look how powerful that is. I want their bow. I don't know what these Shadow Carja use. Ain't what we had that was Shadow Carja.
Only a little fun.
Thank God people are still weak to fire. Where'd that other arrows coming from?
What else you got?
I'm sure there's some sort of safe way to deal with these guys. I'm choosing not the safe way. Where the...
What else you got?
But they're still there. Still the original guy in the tower, isn't he? Right, take care of the original guy in the tower. No, it might actually come for us now. Didn't quite finish. Now we have. Do you see that? I think we bent the arrow. Actually bended. It's like wanted or whatever. Okay, this is fully powered up now. We have a problem. Someone's in there, but we can't shoot. Oh well. Let's just collect the spoils of war. I feel like we should ride in on horseback. We took them out non-stealthily in the open, forced them into a situation where their numbers weren't that relevant. See, if they'd all run basically at the same time in a line together, it might have been harder. Well, they did, and it wasn't that much harder. If they had done a hail of arrows on me, I probably would have died. They didn't. Not this time. Well, we've cleared out the charger. Mostly. There's one person inside to worry about.
Getting too old.
How do we deal with them? How do you get to that guy? This one's smart. Not smart enough, but he's pretty smart. Because he's back to everything. He was in a good, secure place. This compound's also pretty well guarded. Not well enough, but, you know, well guarded nonetheless. Had not been for the fact that it's not too difficult for us to invade places, we might have faced a problem. Ah! I think I know how we're meant to get in. Okay, so clearly we're meant to come round from the side, avoiding all the main patrols, quietly kill the archer on one of the sides, such as this one. Loads of people are probably in the camp, we're meant to likely avoid them. You can see we've got a watchtower there, probably go round the outside. See the old stepping stones? Yeah, I'm beginning to see the picture of how you're meant to do this. Okay, let's do it the silent way. The silent way would have been... oh, no, that's not the silent way. And, yeah, so I think they want it to be... This is how they would have wanted us to do it. Avoid all the enemies. Go round the side. Is there any climb? Ah! Yeah, avoid all the enemies. Go round the outside. Climb up the side of the castle.
We've gotten Hassan, all right.
Yep.
He needs help.
To me! Let's take her down!
Oh Christ. All of 3 seconds.
Losing blood!
Got this through the heart of my foe.
Carja, crap.
This is not a warning!
Whoa! No!
Let this bring me victory! Took a shot. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Out of the path of incoming fire!
Guy has a real advantage. Whoa.
Let this deliver yours. Not gonna die.
All down. We got everyone there. The amount of people we had to kill just to save one guy. Are we a killer? Yes. Was this necessary? Probably not. Are we a hell of a lot richer now? Yes. Are we going to use our money effectively? No. Because what are we going to use it for? Buying more weapons to kill people with.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, so we killed all them off. I think this is supply crates. Let's get richer. That's to pay off our dues.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Who's this guy? I can't remember what we're doing. Yes, let's go out the back door. Yeah. It's not like we've cleared the front door. So how are we meant to leave? Oh. And this guy, despite being, you know, by himself, had his own repel. Don't know where he grabbed that.
Save these for the trail.
No.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But
This
for
is
now,
a
I'm bound for
Highborner's
Sunfall.
family over there, remember?
Be safe.
He wants his brother out, so this could be the start of a beautiful mission. Alright, so that's that job done. Let's go all the way back to Ravon. Wait. Anything else we might want to do while we're here? Most things will get us killed. There's nothing we want to do. So the hunting lodge. I don't think we've done this one yet.
Trail?
Let's go to the hunting lodge. I think we should be... Oh god, it's so far away. Alright, let's fast travel to the hunting lodge. To the nearest available campfire. I believe this one requires us to have the ability to control next level monsters, and I do think we can control high level monsters. High level machines. Let's go take part in this trial. You guys haven't really seen me do the trials. Handling the game is something we sort of had to develop the ability to do in order to survive. It smells like there's nice food over here. Anyway, we always say first. Then we resupply. And cry that we didn't keep the fox stuff. Increase our capacity of these bad boys. And we've got max in that. Let's buy a few more of these. Because it's just easier to buy it rather than use up stuff. So many weapons to choose from these days. Remember when it was just a pitchfork we had?
Probably going to need it.
There was nothing basically. So first, don't want to lose any of that.
Here to try your luck again.
This guy doesn't like us, by the way.
So how did you wind up?
I didn't wind up.
So much so that they sent you out here to pick.
Are you going to take part in a trial?
So,
Let me know which trial you're interested in.
These ones are all... You have to convert a machine This is Ravager versus Machine Strike. I think you have to rip parts off of machines and then kill others with it. So let's do the control trial.
I know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of 2 Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw.
Oh my god, a Thunderjaw. Okay.
Very well. Get out there and give it your best.
Right, let's try and identify which ones are the Ravagers. That's the Thunderjaw, that big baddie. That over there is one Ravager. And that's our second Ravager. Let's get this one first, I think. So we're going to be quick. Oh my god, we're going to take down a Thunderclaw in 2 minutes. Mad? Who could take down a Thunderclaw in 2 minutes?
I've been seen.
No, I can't control it now, it's for us. And the other one's on us. I don't think we should override this suicide now. That's the Thunderclaw. Last time I took one of these down, I almost... Well, you might be watching. We got pretty close. Had to shoot all parts off it. Yeah, so we're going to go down here. Hide in the bushes. Sneak up on it. Convert it to our will. One Ravager. Who's going to help out now. We need to get the second one. The second one's over there somewhere. Gotta get it. There it is. Come here, Ravager. Can't remember if they can see you in the bushes. See if we can get them close enough to reach. Okay, will they make the difference in this battle? Because we're going to have to work real bloody well. Whoa, is that the Thunderclaw? Oh lord. What is attacking? Something almost took us down there. So we're in the middle of that. Four eyes. Our Ravagers have just got ravaged. Thunderclaw down.
They're hidden.
Oh! I just sent against us. Take off as much of his armor. Now, Get confused. We'll solve that for you. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it just destroyed our other Ravager before it did anything. Okay, new plan. Which freeze it. Freezing always does triple damage. I don't know what Ravagers are weak against machines. We've unlocked something on them now. No, we don't want that. No. Thunderjaw. Thunderjaws are weak against freeze cancers we can hit, shock cancers we can hit. Right, what we might want to do is try and take it down. Come on, don't let the Watcher get to us first. The other ones might be onto us. We need to get to that one. Should be with us. It should both be with us. And now this is okay, we got some rebound. Get that fixed. Okay, I think this is time for shock. No. We did manage to freeze it though, so that's one upside. Freeze it, go heavy on the shatter. Inside. Hasn't seen us. So far, very few things have seen us. We're all a bit distracted at the moment. Before the battle began. Leave before it hits. he's actually taking some damage here. What's happened to this one? Is there more than two? Do you see where this becomes a problem? Right, so there's one here, here, one over there. All I see is Ravagers, 2 Ravagers. I don't feel we're strong enough to take the Ravager down quickly. I mean the Thunderclaw. These ones under our control a bit longer.
Fascinating. If they weren't looking for me.
Should be a Ravager somewhere. There he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's another one. I'll go for myself. Aha, no fight for you. Go jump on us. Oh Lord.
No more of these.
Well, the rabbit is switch side. I believe it wants us to override 2 of these. It's very hard. We're gonna need something to make him. Oh, I know what we need. an upgrade that makes them on the side. We don't need that. Yeah, that's killed one of the Ravagers.
I can get out of this.
Great. Alright, forget this. I'll deal with the Thunderclaw my own time. We need to get stronger.
What? Giving up?
Time for...
I'll be here.
Alright, let's just do the quest instead. Know how we might actually be able to take it down, the Thunderclaw, using the rope sling. Rope sling, allow the Ravagers to just go for it constantly, and that might be it. But I'll test that out in the future. I have taken a Ravager almost. Sorry, not a Ravager, taken loads of those down. The Thunderclaw, it's been a long time since I've gotten close to taking one of those down. I think the only way we do that hunting trial is if we upgrade. Either we get a hell of a lot stronger at fighting, or we upgrade our ability to control animals so that they, you know, fight for us indefinitely. Which is what we'll have to do, because those Ravagers, I think they switch sides midway through the fight. No, that's your hand is pinging.
Take a look at these rares. Leave the rest.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it.
There we go.
All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.
That worked out well, I guess, for those people.
Take a look at these wares.
Yeah,
These aren't
start doing
goods,
these.
they're necessities.
Oh, he's a normal one.
Only the finest goods here.
Yes.
See for yourself.
Yes. Yes. Trade.
Can we buy any of these? Yes, we can. We've got all the vessels for this one. No, special box.
I will leave. You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come,
You'll
talk a
like what
spell.
I have for sale, I promise. Would you like to buy?
Some weird traders about, so let's look for them. I've gone to this guy before, he's a box trader. And you can exchange items for boxes. You just buy an infinite amount of these. Oh, we've got so much desert glass. I like to buy these boxes because I don't know how many you can actually carry. Oh no, we've got all the rare weapons and the rare clothes. Never mind. Looks like throwing away some money. So there's another one thing around here. They're over this side. Someone who will buy our flowers. What's this one trading? All the lenses. I think one of those people wanted a type of lens. It was long-lead lens. Let's buy that. There we go. So this is where you can buy the lenses here. And the hearts. Oh, spent ages killing things to get these. And you could actually just buy them all here. Oh, never mind then. So much more useful if
Moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wild. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuable...
These metal flowers.
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. For he has many fates. Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next.
You said you were...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could...
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bond.
Is it worth it? Being...
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
What a guy.
Ah.
Only florist.
Let us haggle over this
Alright, so what can we buy? We've got all the flowers for this. Good bits. We haven't got everything for these yet. Which items? Aha! Everything is.
Till we meet again. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Oh wow, okay. A chat or a colourful discussion, guys. There's a hunting lodge, one we usually avoid like the plagues. Looks like this has an inside bit.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
Okay,
what do you mean?
You'll see.
The next one, I'm going to set the next thing up will be the hunting lodge. But let's try to deal. Oh, no. Let's try and deal with the quests outside and start those first. Don't want to be jumping into too many things on one quest line. Here's that circular area we were trying to get to before. Hello, what's this? A little bit of holy text. Sun faith. I can't bother to read all this crap. Once we've got a load of them, I'll go back and read it. Hello.
Lenora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see.
It's rare.
Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. Called to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
This guy with the glittering eyes is a bit more realistic.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Don't want to die.
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Who are the new sun
You're
priests?
disappointed with the sun priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in his arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Oh, I thought they meant you literally just took their robes because they're cheap.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
Forgot to ask about his brother.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Anyway, we'll leave it there, and when you come back, we'll be doing more of these Meridian quests. Until next time. Goodbye.